Just as I promised, I'm going to share the student loan video with you that is exclusively inside of the student loan mini course. And if you've been following my recent videos, we've been going over how to remove student loan late payments because forbearance has been lifted and millions of people are starting to see payment history that they didn't even realize, such as 90-day late. Now, there's a very specific way to handle this, so you definitely want to go watch the previous videos. But let's get to this. I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. Payment history on this one is going to very simply show you August 2019 at 90 days late. As you can see, there are no prior 30 or 60-day late payments. So, hello, how is that possible? It's not possible. And no, it doesn't matter that they only report you as late when you are 90 days late. You can't have on time, 90 days late. When it comes to your credit report, you have to look at things logically. If you have on time 90 days late, those first two on time payments are inaccurate. And that's what we've been talking about in those previous videos. So it's very important that you go back and watch them. I will link them in the description. December 2019 shows okay, 90 days late. January 20 shows 90, 120. And then February 20 shows 120, okay. So on this account, you can use these errors to actually update the account, get them to remove the late payments, and it'll look like this person has never paid late. But if you look at the payment history on this account, and I'm looking at this top one right here, I would have to say that the only thing that you could possibly do on it is remove the entire account. Now, however, I think the open date on this one was 2008. So because of the age of this, you might actually want to leave this alone. What I'm referring to is the inconsistent late payment history. You're not going to have late payments report on the same date many times, especially if you have multiple late payments. On that top payment history, we have 90, 120, 150, 120, and 180, and then 120, 180, and on time. In the bottom account, we have 90 consistently, 120 consistently. For December 2019, we have on time and 90 days late. When looking at your payment history, ensure you're not only looking for 90 days late without prior late payments, but you're also looking for late payment history that is inconsistent between all three bureaus. If I were going to do anything, if it were not 2008, I would remove it. If you're going to do anything, I would probably just try to get them to correct this part right here where it's 120, 180, okay. You can use this to probably go after the late payment history. And again, late payments starting at 90 days late. When creating your dispute letter, go after the 90-day lates. I gave you those dispute reasons to use, the different examples for updating and removing. If it's more than 1 or 2 late payments, we need to remove the entire account. Always make sure that you are looking at the age of the account, because sometimes, just as I mentioned, and this was way back in the day when I created this, probably 2020, I think, that you can start basically messing with your numbers and you could drop your credit score, and you don't want to do that. Now, if this is something that you're really not sure if you're going to mess up your credit score by removing something, trying to fix your credit, and you want to see if I can personally do it for you, just head over to my740.com, schedule a call with me, and I'll see if I could do the credit sweep for you. Because obviously I've been doing this for 15 years. I know exactly what to do and what not to do, and I'm going to do it faster than you. I'm not trying to be an ass. It's realistic, okay? So if you want to get this done in less than 90 days, you can schedule a call with me. If you want to do this yourself, maybe you'd be looking at 6 to 12 months, depending on your experience. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, and share this with someone that has student loans, that you know went to school and that they have student loans, because they might be experiencing the same thing. See you in the next video.